Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scotland. Just recently arrived this morning to Edinburgh, and we're here for one reason: to drive north and surf the Scottish coast. One of my favorite places in the world. It's remoteness and it's great waves. There's amazing waves around here. Very, very fickle, very hard to get, and the water is absolutely freezing. Don't get fooled by this sunshine. It is cold out there. It's absolutely freezing. We are in the tip of the UK. Behind that is the Northern Sea, some of the coldest waters. Yeah, I mean, I love this place for the waves it has. I had a particular session 10 years ago. I've been thinking about coming back for the last 10 years, but the charts never came together. I surfed this wave in a really remote place. That was just one of the biggest slabs I've ever seen at the time. Just a big old right-hander. Big wipeout I had. I broke 2 boards. I was a kid back then. I had no clue what I was doing. And right now for this week, it actually looks pretty good, man. There's a good swell on the way. The winds are just about right. We're gonna go north. We got quite a bit of a drive ahead. But look at these sceneries. It's so beautiful. It's gonna be a fun week. Yew! I love the diversity here. Look at that. I think there's a really famous distillery. We should definitely check it out. We got some time. Should we do it? It's right here, man. Right there, we're like 10 minutes away. Add on a little bit of texture, a little bit of history and culture to the Froth. You know, it can't always be about surfing. We gotta also blend into the local community, you know, and nothing better than seeing the production of a good Scotch. Maybe we can even bring a couple whiskey bottles for us to heat up from the cold, because they say it heats up the heart. Let's go. So we're here in Speyside, one of the most famous distilleries in Scotland. We got Stephen here with us that's going to show us around. Let's go. Okay. But how do you make whiskey?
So, start with malted barley. The malted barley is ground down to make grist. The grist we will then add to the mash tun. We will mix with water to produce wort. That wort will then go onto the fermenter. We will add yeast to the fermenter and we will produce a beer. That beer is then taken to the wash still, where it is boiled up and the volatile components separated, and that gives us a liquid called low wines. That liquid is then taken to the spirit still. It will be boiled again, it will be distilled again, and that will produce us 3 cuts: the head, the heart and the feints. We want to keep the heart at about 70 ABV. That is then reduced to 64% ABV and then added to cask for maturation, where it must spend a minimum of 3 years in wood made of oak in a warehouse in Scotland.
It's making all these whiskies here have different tastes.
Completely different tastes.
I thought I knew the process, but I didn't know anything at all.
There's a lot more to it than meets the eye, isn't there, Nick? So much more to it.
Can't wait to taste it out. Let's maybe try some.
Please, let's
Cutty
go and do
Sark
that.
And,
let's do it.
So this is the whiskey tasting area right
Whiskey
here.
tasting.
Try this one. This is a pretty good one for sure. So this one,
And this is Prohibition, so slightly stronger, 50 ABV. And here we have something very secret. Hopefully coming along soon will be a Cutty Sark 12-year-old. Nick, here you are, sir.
thank you.
You're more than welcome. And again,
You can smell you can taste the oak, huh?
Absolutely. You should always be able to tap into that conversation the spirit's had with the wood over the time it's been in it, you know, those 12 years.
Good stuff, huh? A little bit before the session.
This will keep you warm in surfing. Well, this will keep you warm.
Exactly.
Lovely. I'm enjoying this far too much. I've got to work this afternoon, guys.
We'll test it in the surf and give you guys feedback, you know?
That's exactly the right thing to do. Yep. Well, it's been a pleasure having you here, Nick.
Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure, sir. You certainly know more about whiskey than I now know about surfing.
Thank you so much, huh?
You're well and welcome.
We're going to Thurso. Let's go. trying to see who gets the best 1 foot barrel, huh?
The shallowest one's at barrel.
There's shallows out there.
Man, look at my hands, man. Look at that. I'm all cut up. Hit the reef so many times.
That was fun. Shallow, super shallow. Go. Next session. Woo!
Hand cooked by Benny Bandit.
How many people live in Tyree, man?
600.
Are you one of 600?
I am one of 600. I think it's like 650 actually.
Is it?
That makes it a lot bigger, that extra 50 people.
That's solid.
These. What? Ham, cheese, hummus.
Fuck. Do you know, my dude, that you don't know how to cook? You're only 16.
Yeah, look at me, I'm cooking right now. What are you on about? Okay, somebody's taking a photo of that. This is good. The sponsors will love this. Can I get a photo of it? Come in here. Get the corona in here. I don't have fucking coronavirus. Hey? I got a little bit lax on the bottom of my board. I could probably put on the top.
Should be firing out there.
Woo. Switched it up. Taking the twist out.
That was a long day. From morning till dark. Fun waves, turns, barrels. We had it all. Weather was great. And this is just a warm-up because what we really came for is gonna happen tomorrow. I've been dreaming about surfing this wave on the other side that is really, really fickle for the last 10 years. I scored it 10 years ago, as good as it gets, and it's been on my mind forever. So we're here, we came, we pulled the trigger to come to Scotland to surf that wave, and hopefully tomorrow it's going to collaborate. Everything seems perfect. Look at this glass. This is so unusual for Scotland. I mean, usually it's raining, it's howling wind. So you know the drill, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to comment on the tab below. Follow our journey through Scotland. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. We hope so. Let's go. Woo! What's up, Grub? You got a couple waves or what?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, eh? Pretty fun, pretty glassy.
Are you ready for tomorrow or what?
Yeah. I'm excited for tomorrow. I hope it turns on, eh? After today, I'm like excited.
How old are you?
16.
16, dude? Are you even allowed to drive a jet ski, man?
Nah. Well, in Scotland, yeah, in Portugal, nah.
Where do you come from, man? Tell the people, tell the fans, tell the ladies. You know, there's a lot of 16-year-olds out there.
I hope they're all watching this Von Froth episodes, eh?
Von Froth, dude.
Is it Von Froth? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so I'm from the Isle of Tyree, kind of the most like outer of the Inner Hebrides, so we get quite a lot of good surf over there. It's very fun, nice place to grow up and
kind of you get a bit of freedom and stuff. It's a little bit wild.
A lot of sheep, not many
A
girls.
lot of sheep, not many girls, but it's okay. We make up for lost time in Thurso.
Can't wait to get some tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We get it tomorrow.